and welcome to my home. If you're new here, my name is Karen. Today I'm participating in the Sister Circle Quarantine at Home Cooking Challenge. It's a little hard to get certain ingredients in the store right now, and ramen happens to be one of those things that's a little difficult to get. But we have a solution. My family has a great, easy recipe that takes Thai noodles and things that you'll find in your refrigerator and pantry, and we bring them together and make a really delicious meal. My daughters are helping me today, and so I hope you'll stay tuned. In place of ramen noodles, grab some of these Thai angel hair noodles. You'll need to cut up some vegetables that you have in your freezer or fridge. We had broccoli, Brussels sprouts, red cabbage, and onions. You'll need some Tamari sauce, but if you don't have that, soy sauce works perfectly well. And then any kind of broth that you like. We're using vegetable broth, and sometimes we use chicken broth, but you could also use beef broth. And if you don't use that, you could use bouillon and just use the amount of water that the bouillon cube calls for. We used avocado oil to grease our pan, but you could use any oil that you typically use. And then, of course, some salt to taste. I don't have it shown here, but my son likes to add red pepper flakes to his once it is done. To begin, we take our Thai noodles and we dance over them. No. We actually add them to warm water until they're softened. And then we're going to be dicing up all of our vegetables. These are my two youngest daughters. Ava is in the black and white shirt and she's 13 years old, and then Yvonne is 14 years old. They were actually taught to make this recipe by my son, Christian, who's 23, and they have taught me how to make it. So this is actually a recipe from my children. With our frying pan heated on medium-high, we're going to add about 2 cloves of garlic. Now, what you see Ava add is a little bit small, and she adds more here in a few minutes. We saute the garlic for about 5 seconds only because it burns really easily, and now we're adding all of our vegetables. Now you saute your vegetables, and I bet you're guessing for how long. So Ava, how long do you usually let the vegetables cook?
Until they're soft.
That was quick.
Well, do you want me to be like this? Until.
Mom, you should do
Good speed. Keep it up.
Nice.
Yep. Finish strong. Finish strong. You got it.
Soft.
Yes. Beautiful. First try.
I would say we have about 4 cups of vegetables there. I would go by how many people you're feeding. This is my son Christian who taught us this recipe, and he's adding the tamari because he doesn't like as much as the girls like. We added, once he was done, about 2 tablespoons of tamari. And then if someone likes more, like my girls do, they just add more to their bowl when they eat it. Now the rice noodles were soaking in warm water the whole time that we were chopping and sauteing our vegetables. We used about 2/3 of the bag of noodles for 3 people. So you can just add to that if you're feeding a bigger crowd. We're stirring in our rice noodles, and then we're going to be adding our broth. Today we were doing more of a stir fry, so we only added about 2 cups of broth, but you could easily add more broth to make this more of a soup. Other times we want more of a soup, and so we add a full 4 cups of broth. It's also a great recipe where you can add whatever broth you happen to have on hand. If you only have 1 cup of broth on hand, that's great. If you have 4 cups, that's great too. Once the broth is heated through, you're ready to serve. I hope you're enjoying this recipe that we're sharing with you today, and if you are, I hope you will click on the thumbs up button underneath this video. It really does help my channel a lot, and I thank you so much. If you know others who might enjoy this recipe, I hope you'll consider sharing it on your social media. You'll want to stay through to the end of this video because we have some bloopers to share with you. This video is part of the Sisters Circle Quarantine Cooking Challenge, and so there'll be other amazing recipes in the playlist. I will leave a link below, and I hope you'll check all of them out. Doesn't that look amazing? And it tastes just as amazing. It's a total hit in this house.
Mom, you should put your glasses on.
My hair is annoying. Do you like me better with my glasses on?
No,
Just asking. You think it looks better? Okay. Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Karen. No, don't like that. Haha. I hate it when people are, yeah, I don't like when people are home. It's okay.
Just be yourself.
I'm trying. Okay, be quiet. No burping.
I was for turning my compliment into a friend into a
No
self-compliment.
burping. Oh my word.
I'm not trying.
All right, I'm gonna do it one more time, and I want you quiet. It tastes amazing. It's so good. You're gonna love it. Again, this is a Sisters Circle Quarantine Cooking Challenge, and I hope you like this video. And I don't like this, and I'm just gonna use a.
So you need to hurry.
Okay, smile.
This is Fight Club.
This is Fight Club, and I need to put this thing back in the fan, so I gotta finish this video. So, if you don't subscribe, I'm coming to your house. I'm coming for you.
Have a sweet day.